first appearing in the third episode of the G.I. Joe mini-series Revenge of Cobra. The episode was titled The Palace of Doom. Was a giant snake robot, the Cobra Sentinel. This is something that a lot of people, including myself when we were younger, we wondered why we didn't have a toy of that, and why we didn't have a toy of the Temple Guardian as well. But that big, giant Cobra robot, we wanted that. And here I am. I'm 37 years old now, and somebody has gone out of their way to have this thing produced third party. And I haven't opened the box yet, but I have it out of the shipping box, and this thing is massive. It is made to scale from the cartoon. Just to give you an idea here, here's the box. This giant posable statue is called the Steel Kaiju. Packaging looks very nice. Looks like I got a little dent in shipping, but if it's anywhere near as cool as what it looks on the box, it's definitely a centerpiece for any collection. All right, so I'll try and do first person to open the box and everything. This thing's huge. I mean, it's the box is at least 2 feet tall. So, but we'll get to the opening here. Okay, so we have a tab here. Let's pull out, and then styrofoam inserts. This is my first time physically seeing this, so let's see if we can get a little better shot here. I've got limited workspace here, and this thing's just absolutely massive. Yeah. All right. And there's the styrofoam inserts with the Kaiju inside. So I'm gonna set the box over here to the side. And holy shit. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna start unpacking this thing with one hand, holding the camera with the other. This thing is huge. So first off, we have extra hands. This is very lightweight. It's I believe this is actually made out of a vinyl material. You can smell the paint. There's the other hand. This thing is just, it's awesome. All right, I'm gonna have to use 2 hands to get them out of there. Okay, it is significantly lighter in weight than what I expected. Looks like a lot of our weight is in the packaging. This thing is just like, I mean, it's almost like the cartoon has just come to life. So we have our articulated waist, and yeah, it feels like it's probably hollow vinyl. The jaw is articulated. That is awesome. Fantastic display piece. I mean, that's basically in essence what this thing is. It's a huge, it's a big statue. A big posable statue. So the shoulders are articulated. It looks like the waist. Let's see what's in there. That probably just pops together. Okay, so he does stand up under his own power. It will stand alone. The hands are articulated. Let's see, I don't think we have any articulation in the elbows. Yeah, I don't think there's any articulation here, but definitely the hands So I'm assuming that the hands just pop out. I'm not going to switch those out. I love the paint. The metallic red paint looks awesome on it. Turn it around here and check out the back. You also have a metallic blue and the dull gray. This thing is just massive. I'm gonna have to get back up here shortly and get a full shot of this thing in all its magnificence. So there he is in all its glory. I've added a couple figures into the frame just to show scale and whatnot. This thing is just, it's massive. It's a huge, it's like a giant Funko Pop statue, toy, whatever. Like the vinyl pop dolls, I don't really consider them to be an action figure, even though I think they do have a little bit of limited posability. Posability on this is very limited. It's still a really cool piece, definitely a very cool display piece, and it's just gonna take up some space. So if you were a fan of the cartoon and you remember the mini-series, you remember seeing the giant robot and this thing, you know, just tearing everything apart. You know, it looks pretty much exactly like the cartoon. You know, the small lower body, the larger torso and whatnot. I really do dig the metallic red paint. I think that looks fantastic. If this thing was made out of solid plastic, injection molded or something, it would have been significantly heavier than what it is. But you know, it's vinyl. It's a hollow vinyl, and that works for what it is. So. But if you get a chance to pick one of these up and you want a really nice centerpiece for your collection, definitely don't hesitate to do it. You know, it's cool. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep it or not. It's more, I've never really gotten into statues, and you know, I don't know if I should get into statues, but it's definitely a cool display piece. A lot of detail and a lot of work went into this to get it right. So definitely props to the creator for putting this together. It's an awesome piece, even though everything surrounding it has become so weird now. I wish the legs moved. That's the only thing about it. But I also understand that if the legs were movable, it probably would not have the same, it wouldn't be able to stand under its own power. So, but more close-ups of him. And I'll end the video as well with another close-up shot of the figure all the way around, and some close-ups of the box, just so that you all can see all the detail and everything that went into it. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. I've got a lot of cool stuff to show you guys. And be sure to hit that Teespring link in the description and support the channel so that we can bring more cool and unusual things or new products and whatnot to you. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Yo, Joe.